If you've ever been high enough, you know that you've questioned what's the meaning of life. Maybe with your friends. That's exactly what Matt and I are talking about in this clip from the podcast. Check it out.
I just want to say that what's interesting in listening to you say that is that weed can actually get you to a place where you understand you don't need weed. Like weed does make you want to think about the meaning of life, and you sit there with friends and go, "Wow!" But a lot of times you're just so your perception is so low that you can't make that leap to the next conclusion.
Yeah.
But it does at least bring you to the doorstep. I've never really had weed necessarily take me across the threshold, but it's brought me to the doorstep many times. And so many people confuse that with crossing into that new realm.
Yes.
They think they're doing it because they just keep coming to the edge.
I felt like I was
It's
a visitor.
they're going to the edge of the water, but they never jump in. And they see it and they're like, look at that pool, but they never go in it, you know? So to me, it's interesting to hear that the weed got you to there. And then it was, hearing someone who was a spiritual teacher that resonated with you to get just enough perception to be, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if it's all these bongs and shit, you know what I mean? Which other people who don't smoke could tell you, yeah, it's just you're being a loser. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
But when you've done it yourself and you know that some of the therapeutic value and some of the benefits it's brought, like better sleep and things, it's not so black and white. So I think it's interesting to note that at that time, you were reached a phase of like almost like overload.
Yeah, overloaded for sure.
Which kind of set you up to be able to see for just a moment, get a moment of clarity, because when you think about it, all spiritual and personal breakthroughs come at moments of clarity, not moments of not clarity. Is there?
God, it's so good.
There isn't, right? I mean, I've never had a moment where I've decided something in total fogginess, or if you have, that's how I broke my ribs riding my motorcycle. Like any crash I've had or problem I've had is because I'm hitting the gas in a moment without clarity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think Sadhguru says confidence without clarity. Confidence without clarity, you're fucked. He doesn't say it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But clarity without confidence, you're not going to actually make the decision. So
he said that's delusion. If you're confidence without clarity, is delusion.
You're basically delusional.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting to note, and this is kind of where our past tie in again.
Yeah.
Which is, so I want you to talk about.
Which is why I'm wearing this shirt.
Which is why you're wearing this shirt. You should have told me how to wear my shirt.
Dude, look at how old this is now. This is almost 4 years old, and
way to put a plug in for that.
It was